slash pedo stash.
Of course,
Slash,
right when
don't
I
leave your
remove the
kids
mute.
around me.
Hide your kids, hide your wife, hide your animals. He out for anybody.
Yeah, hide yourselves. He does this. He don't complain. Oh, at this point, he's down for everything, and anyone that will take him and hug him.
Y'all, shame on you, Lord.
Nah.
All the hair went from his head to his top lip. It's disturbing.
No, if he had the same afro that he has for his hair on his lip,
That's right.
he would never get a lady. He would look like
No.
Adon, instead of a goatee, you should grow a mini afro on your chin and like pluck that shit out.
no, because he would look like Sanders from
No.
The Simpsons.
If he fucking
Just
got an
Black
afro
Sanders.
right now, he could just walk around at work and go, see, now what you want to do is add a little color here. Yeah, paintbrush here.
Bob Ross, that shit.
Yeah, because you are getting white over there, my boy.
It's called good
Shannon
lighting.
darker than you
Good
right
lighting.
That's what it is. Shannon darker than you right now.
That's really bad. That's
Yeah.
really bad if I'm darker than you. Throwing that out there.
You
I'm
need
like
to get the
neon.
sun, my boy.
These facts.
Guys, I've created a new alcoholic concoction. I'm loving it.
Listen,
so far.
you drunk. You stay in your corner. Nobody.
Hey, I haven't drank since my birthday weekend. It's been 2 weeks. Going on 2 weeks since I had a drink.
You stay in your. You stay in your corner. You
Bless
drunk.
you.
He's like, I had a sip. That sip was like about 2 liters worth.
It was the whole gallon. I shop at Costco. It's a gallon, bitch.
We are
We are live.
on that little tirade.
We've been live for 3 minutes
We are
now.
live.
Yeah.
All right, Shannon, take it away.
Just take it away. We're never gonna get to this.
All right, everybody, welcome to Just Another Ghost Story. On last session, our heroes and brothers felt acquainted.
Hold on. Don't look like that fucking snitch that works at AMC that'll kick people out not knowing their tickets.
Yeah, the usher.
Yeah.
God damn.
No, he
My
looks
wife-
like
my
he
wife
looks like
ain't-
the one specifically from Drake and Josh.
Hold on.
This is
My
not the
wife
roast
ain't-
of a Don show right now. So
My wife ain't touched me in like 30 years. You ain't paid your ticket. You gotta go, young man.
damn.
Doesn't even have the wife. It's sadder.
Damn, shots fired.
From across the states.
That
He's
one
gonna be-
hurt.
He's gonna
That
be
was
like,
from deep.
Again, every time he thinks he's gonna have someone in his corner, they turn on him quick.
he's gonna be like, you're not welcome back in Tampa. And I'm like, all right.
He ain't the mayor. He ain't blowing nobody over here. And anyway, he don't even live in Tampa.
It's true too.
That's right.
On this don't know their geography. It'll be fine.
Anyways,
Our brothers are in the town. Let's do a map of the town. A Porter Town, a place filled with fish, sea, fog, and a very interesting detached mind. They investigated a body that was found dead and were given resources from the Veil Busters to uncover what it was. Davin quickly went into. Davin was able to track and see that it was many footprints, dog-like, that led to the closed mines. To gather resources, they went to the inn that's here, and quickly got friends, and through some deception, fun, beer, and some quick hit games, they were able to convince a group of former miners to join them in their cause of tracking these beasts down. Now we are left where one brother is split from the party, returning back after dropping off Buttersworth, and you guys are still at the inn. Is there anything you want to do or anything that you are thinking about doing in this particular moment?
Okay. So
Dum Dum, come here. Dum Dum, come here.
Brother. Kong
Yes,
Bong
come here,
Davin.
dum dum.
Oh, I thought you were talking to the Bard.
Don't. And I look at Bart. Don't kill him yet.
Lodger, brother, why is your voice changed? It's like you're trying to mimic both me and him at the same time. It's quite unsettling, actually.
Oh,
It's,
Don't like it.
it's a small brain trying to cope with how stupid he is.
also character. It's been a long time, so it's hard to maintain this voice. I'm just saying. Back in character. Sweet brother. Yes, brother. Yes. Haha. Well, do
Let
you
me
need
see
another
the
brotherly
bag.
hug?
Shut up.
You sound like the seagulls from Nemo. My brother.
Yes, brother.
The pink-haired woman who you did not win over decides to make her exit out. And
She
bids you
did say
guys-
she was going to talk to the town guard, though, about keeping post.
she
Don't
did.
forget about that.
She's gonna go out.
The bag that we received this morning. Where is it?
The bag that we received this morning?
That you were in charge to hold.
He's referring to what we received at the guilds, at the Veil Busters, when we got our new IDs. Remember, we had you collect the bag because it was larger and we didn't feel like we needed to carry the burden.
Ah, yes. Yeah, I do believe I do have that bag.
Give
To
it here.
my I will pass it along. Yes.
Roll perception to see if you still have the bag.
This motherfucker lost the goddamn bag.
He left it at the
Oh.
bakery when he was talking to the damn wife.
I did not sit down the bag anywhere. Of course, I do perceive it. I'm looking at the wrong character sheet. That's the only problem. All right, here we go.
Hey, some of this jackass has the bag.
We'll see.
18, of course.
You get a -1 for perception.
I'm a strong boy.
It could be worse.
This is very true.
You know, you felt a tug at an earlier moment, but you were distracted, so you didn't know what it was. But the bag is still there.
Yeah. See, I have it right here.
Pass it along.
I hand you the bag.
I'm
don't-
gonna go through the bag.
There you go. I don't believe we ever looked into the bag. Did we ever look into the bag?
You have not. Oh,
That's why I'm doing it now.
By the way, we have a guest in the chat. Hello, Mr. Fox.
Ooh.
As you open the bag, you see a scroll and 6 potions.
Ooh.
The scroll. I'm gonna look further into the scroll.
Do we know what the potions are?
Roll Arcana, and roll Arcana to see what the potion scroll is.
A solid 14.
I have a 10.
Hey, the dice are working for you today.
So with the
It's a
14,
battle.
you know 3 of them are standard healing potions, but you don't know what the other 3 is.
Okay, so shall I hold on to these potions, or do you either of you know what these other ones are?
It would probably be wise to divvy them up. But we could also ask our new wizard friend, and I point to the little guy with the big hat. He might be able to ascertain what the potions are.
You said what with potions?
The orange man, here goes. If I'm gonna die, you guys should know my name. It's Hubert.
I thought his name was Greg.
No,
No.
that's Hubert. Smogswell.
Okay.
Hubert, we are going to lean on you for spells.
Hey, Hubert. Change your
All
name.
right. Let's see. I'm gonna open up his stats, so see if he.
I got his stats. What do you want him to roll?
Roll Arcana.
Hey.
All right.
Oh, now I know who it is. Who? Yay.
Why won't it let me roll his thing? Okay.
I wasn't in the chat.
I'll just roll it
That
over
looks
here.
like a dad's neighbor
So-
that hates everyone. Yeah, he does.
He's a +2 to his Arcana, so he is 17.
Not bad.
These are 3 potions of heroism. And what it does,
Brother, I think you should take one now.
Oh, here we're talking about little brother Davin.
when you drink this,
No.
you'll feel a little bit stronger for an hour or so.
Like I said, brother, I think you should take one.
I am healed. I am perfectly well. I mean,
Well,
we should
best thing
probably
would be-
save this for the time of emergency, should we not?
Correct, but the best thing would be if we divvy them up. One potion of heroism, one potion of healing each. That way we have it and can use it as our own leisure whenever we need it.
Davin,
Huh.
you can have mine.
2 potions of healing?
Brother, come, stand with me real quick. I have 8 potions of healing on me already.
Jesus.
We know where his money has been spent.
Yeah,
As
now
he
I know
said-
why he's all fucking broke. Okay.
As he says
No,
that,
motherfucker! And when I took Buttersworth, he gave me 6 breads.
Ah,
And the-
Those are counted
Oh,
as a
that's
healing
right.
potion.
Gotcha.
okay.
I'm
Okay.
smart.
so your brother says this, but when you look, you just see loaves of bread in his bag.
I pat him on the shoulder like, of course you do, buddy. But I will gladly take yours. Thank you.
Okay, so Kong Pong, does that mean you're gonna take a potion of heroism?
I already have 2 of those as well.
So I get all of his potions, big brother.
Very well. I'll take the 1 potion of healing and heroism. Not much do I need on my side.
So, Shannon, question. So me holding this scroll, even though I rolled a 10, you didn't say what happened, but that's okay. You were more focused on Don. He needs the more time. It's okay. He's slower.
You can't really
Is my
determine.
scimitar reacting towards it though?
Can you give me a refresher what your scimitar does?
It's a cursed item.
Which one? Just read it to her.
It wouldn't like it. It wouldn't like
This
it.
sword is cursed and possessed by a vengeful spirit, becoming attuned to it extends the curse to you. As long as you remain cursed, you are unwilling to part with the sword, keeping it on your person at all times. While attuned to this weapon, you have disadvantage on attack rolls made with other weapons. In addition, while this sword is on your person, you must succeed a DC 15 Wisdom saving throw whenever you take damage in combat. On a fail save, you must attack the creature that damaged you until it drops to 0 hit points, or it does. Or until you cannot reach the creature to make a melee attack against it. You can break the curse in the usual ways. Alternative casting sword foes. Blah, blah, blah.
So your sword wouldn't really like it, and you could always ask Hubert, who could have been Greg last session, but I forgot when I made the character sheet.
Hubert, can you read this real quick for me?
I was like, no, I took notes.
Yeah, I'll check that out. So it's +2 for his sheet.
For Arcana, yeah.
This is a remove curse spell.
How do we do this? Hubert. Second.
Well, do you have a curse on you now?
And I just hold up the scimitar. Maybe.
Oh, all right. He reads the scroll. The words vanish on the scroll, and you are no longer cursed. Ta-da!
That's anticlimactic. Yeah.
Because I was expecting more. No, there's nothing else.
Oh no, I didn't want to be forced to only using that goddamn scimitar.
I want to turn to Chris real quick.
And plus,
The ranger lady.
But first,
Yeah,
I look at Bart and I give him the scimitar.
Is this a gift?
I just give it to him.
He,
I noticed
thanks you.
he doesn't have any weapons.
No, he's a very tiny man. In fact, when you give it to him,
Oh, he
it's
does.
very heavy at first.
No, he's talking about Bart, the big
Bart,
dum
yeah.
dum.
Bart has weapons. Bart is fucking.
I just noticed that. Never mind.
So, are you giving
Or you
Hubert?
don't need no more weapons.
Are you giving
I, on the
Hubert
other
the
hand,
scimitar?
I'm going to turn to Chris and I'm going to give her my silver yukwa, so that way she has a silver weapon. I will keep my regular yukwa, and I have my silver arrows, and I'm like,
what?
Yukwa. I don't know how to say it. YKLWA yukwa. So now she will have the silver tip one for battle purposes.
You're gonna give her a silver tip?
Okay, you're giving her some silver tip arrows. Okay.
No, my yukwa. I'm keeping the arrows. She gets my yukwa.
How do you spell that so I can make sure it's on her character?
It's a WKL. Oh, I'm sorry, YKLWA. But you don't have to worry about it. I have it on my sheet, so I can just use.
Oh, perfect. Yeah.
Double phlegm, extra on the end.
She looks at the weapon at you and goes, "This is fancy metal. We're facing scary shit, aren't we?"
Well, according to your testimony and what we've been able to gather, yeah, it's gonna be some pretty fucked up shit.
I don't really want to die.
And hence why I've given you the weapon. I have my own silver items, courtesy of the Veil Busters, level 2, baby. But yeah, I figured you might as well have that one since you are more prone to close combat than I am.
Well, I appreciate it.
Now, everyone that's here, you have 1 hour to go collect your things, and we meet at the entryway. We go now.
We meet back here or entryway where?
To the where we're gonna be going. I'll go with you so we can strategize as you collect your belongings that you need for this, and then we'll walk together to where we have to go with the others.
So,
okay.
Yeah, and I guess brothers, should we each make sure that they get to the destination? Should we decide with our journeymen?
I already
left.
Said I was gonna go with the ranger, so you can figure out the rest of that, and I will follow Chris to wherever she's gonna go to go get her shit.
I already left.
All right. So that just leaves me with me and Hubert, right?
Yeah, Hubert.
Did Bart get left behind too?
No, Bart left.
Me.
Okay.
Bart was told to go with Kong Dong, and so he does.
He's with me until we figure out what we're doing.
Okay.
You have this giant orc angel beast and
It's
a
like,
little gnome.
Ha. Hubert. Hugh. Do you mind if I call you Hugh?
As long as I live, you can call me whatever you want.
That's a fair request. Now, I will say, is there anything you need to acquire before we go?
You know, I would like to get one of those silver weapons so I don't die.
I mean, do you have one of the silver weapons?
I work for a mine. No.
Oh, yes.
Stupid
I guess
question.
that'd be a really tough situation. I am not. Yeah, that's a fair request. You are journeying with us, but you must return her when you're done. I hate separating the twins.
I have a question for you. Is it better to have a silver weapon, or for us to go by the docks and see if there's any sort of magical equipment we can get at the warehouse?
You know what? That is actually a very good question. We can go to the docks if we need be. I have a silver weapon we can use afterwards. Might as well take the time to see if they have anything.
Anything? Yeah, that'll be great. And then, you know, if we want, we could totally get on a boat and then just sail away.
I slap Hugh on the back of your Hugh. You are a funny jest, and I slap him on the back of his head because he is so short. And then I say, "To the ducks we go."
So funny.
That's
so
abuse.
funny.
Cuss your wizard before he can even help.
All right, so him and I go to the docks.
So you just
Okay.
hurt your guy before we're gonna go Get him.
It's a gentle love tap.
Show enough did.
All right, Kong Dong, where are you going for your hour?
I'm just resting. Just resting.
What Chris wants to do with hers is, let me.
Oh, by the way, Mr. Fox puts it as E-Claw. Like White Claw. Like White Claw.
E-Claw. I like E-Claw better. It rolls off the back of the throat a little easier.
Carried all that phlegm through the camera.
I want the phlegm. E-Claw.
Ah,
E-Claw. Yeah, I like E-Claw.
Is it French?
But I do appreciate the assist with the pronunciation. But I will never use it. Never use it.
Okay.
Thank you for being a pretty girl in the dark room.
I just drop your. We're gonna start. I'll roll d4. So we're gonna start. 1, 2, 3, and then 4 is.
So we can't tell who you pointed at, right?
I'm
that's true.
assuming Adon, me, you 3.
Adon
Jay?
1, Adon 1, John 2, and Jay 3, and then 4
Got
reroll.
it.
All right, we got 2, so it's John. So let me just copy your characters.
Hey.
She's like, I wasn't ready for this part neither.
I was probably fine.
Curveballs.
I was going to strategize with my ranger friend.
Strategize.
I'm
Well,
Tim.
she's all about strategy, so that's actually a good plan. When you guys, Devin, when you leave with Chris, what she wants to suggest is checking out the area first and setting up any traps or alarms to let them know if creatures are coming in and out. So you guys begin approaching where the mines start here.
Ooh.
Creepy.
The mist bellows in and crowds and shrouds the trees. Further in the dark woods on this path, you can start seeing the entrance of the mines. Your ranger stops and begins looking at the tracks. If we're gonna do this, should we try to find a way to get them out?
I think being able to pull them out would be a lot easier. We could set off some traps. I have some kind of unique arrows, depending on what they actually are, that could break and rain down on them. But I think the easiest way would be if we smoke them out. It's gotta breathe. So honestly, that's our best bet.
We've got plenty of wood to smoke out a creature.
I have plenty of. We can cure some oil and some flint, attach them to some arrows, and just shoot them to the back of the cave as well. Doesn't have to be complicated. Simple, ranged, and then draw them to us.
I like it. All right. Do you have any of the oil that we would need to do that, or should we get that before the hour starts?
Let me take a look here. I got a bunch of shit in here. Hold on. I got a tinder box. I don't think I have any oil.
What a bunch of shit.
Well, I didn't look through what I had. No, I don't have any oil. So yeah, we can certainly go pick up some oil. I also have plenty of caltrops, so we can throw those at the entrance. That way they step all upon them, get injured, lessen their speed to us. They're smoked, so they can't see as well, and hopefully can't smell. And then we can just barrage them with attacks. But I would definitely need some oil, absolutely.
All right, let's get you some oil. I'm wondering if we should get some nets and drop it on them if they're drop it on them from the trees up top in the cover. So when they're fleeing,
nets, I feel that require one of us to stay within the trees and lessen our actual manpower. We can maybe just do some tripwires on the ground somewhere so they trip. It might be easier. Cow traps, then trip.
Yep, tripwires work. All right, we'll get wire and we'll get oil. That sounds like a plan.
All right, and then we go on our shopping spree.
Shopping. I'm gonna say it's pretty easy for you to find what you need to find. The oil will be less than 5 gold, and wire for the tripwire less than 5 gold, so 7 total.
Cool. Done and done. Got it. I will fill up. I'll fill up my capsule arrows with the oil. And basically just prep for later on that night.
Okay. That's what you're going to do with your hour.
Yep.
Kongdon, what were you doing again?
I was resting.
All right, you're taking a rest. You stay in the inn.
Yeah.
It's going to be interesting for me. We're going to skip you for a second. We're going to go to Ahdontron. Why can't I say your name? Your name is hard. Andreas, we're gonna get you to the warehouse. You guys go to the warehouse. Your little gnome friend is looking longingly on the boat, wondering if it would be okay for him to just sail away and just avoid all the drama.
Say, Hugh! The open seas. A great adventure await. Wait until you face a giant monster in the sea. There's nothing like it.
There's monsters in the sea!
Like none you have ever seen before. Ones that will haunt your dreams till the end of time. But you know what? That's nothing we have to worry about right now.
Hugh takes a step away from you, concerned about the hollowed-eyed expression that is there.
So, who do we need to speak with about some magical items for you? That is your thing, right?
Well, magic items help me, but you'd probably have to talk to the Sullivans. Do you know any of the Sullivans?
Well, yes. I do believe I've met a Sullivan before. A kind, nice lady. Gave me good money. We should probably... Is she here?
You at the warehouse, if you enter in, you do see Cassie there. You see other Asmars picking up boxes, moving them around. It seems like a big operation. They're doing pretty well economically. You know, they're finding clothes. They got all the supplies. Pretty decent. She, in her crazy wavy hair, comes down the steps from her office at the top of the warehouse. It's like, oh, tall one.
Lady Silva. It's good to see you again. How are you doing today?
Well, Lady Silva is your little bard friend. Are you that confused with the ladies that they all become the same?
Sylvie. Was it Sylvie? Silva? Is it Sylvie?
No, my name is Cassie.
Cassie? But no, the last name. Last name. Sullivan. I am not that confused. I have had some drinks earlier. But
I am pretty sure, little big man, she pats you on the chest, that you just say that to all the ladies after you get rejected.
Oh, that was a mighty fine jest. It did wound me deeply. But I'm just saying, we are actually here for business.
I do like business. Your little brother, or older brother, but small. Good at making deals.
He
What
is
can I help?
a mighty little brother. Yes. My new colleague here, Hugh. He is concerned about our next business venture that we must do, and is looking for some new materials, magical items. Correct, Hugh?
We do have plenty at the warehouse. Do you have going to support what you need?
Well, I mean, depends on what items we're needing. Hugh, is there anything in particular that might aid in what we're looking to do for you?
Well, he tugs at his shirt. You know more what's going on than I do. I joined because I lost a bet and I don't have money.
That is a fair point. I mean, that is a very fair point. And I step to say, Lady Sullivan, sorry, my accent. If I may share a word with you. Cassie.
Big man, to help put you at ease, Madam Silva is the bard that you became friends with. My last name is Sullivan.
It is my
Sullivan,
it's
bloody
purely my
jackass.
accent. I'm saying Sullivan. It's just that it comes out Silver.
I would never have the last name Silver because I am platinum.
And a radiant shine of platinum you are. But if I may, I'm just gonna be honest with you. We may be facing a few beasts of a large nature, and I do not know how much my brother has shared with you, but it may be a little bit of a difficult battle, and we may need to make some sacrifices. We don't know. So the more artillery we have in our hands, the better.
How much gold do you have? If I supplied magical items for every sob story, I would have no money.
Well, as far as my inventory of gold, it is not much. They did take me for a good romp, as it were. When I went back to the guild, apparently they said I had some IOUs. Truthfully, it's not much. It's around 95 gold.
This is probably why you hang out with your brothers.
So I haven't hung out with them a long time. The first time I hung out with them was when you first saw us. It was a good time, though.
There is a bin at the back of the warehouse with paper scrolls.
Just gonna send you a lost and found.
That says 20 gold apiece.
20 gold, nothing for our old time's sake.
What do you have to offer besides gold? I am willing to listen.
That body, bro. Out for that booty.
He's a freak.
I mean, she did seem, if I remember correctly, the way she looked, she did look pretty good. Not as good as Silver, but like.
Silver is a 10. She's like an 8-9.
I can manage an 8-9.
She's a smart, business savvy lady.
I mean, it's setting aside of course, the monetary gains. There is also my word, and I would be in your debt.
Hey, she don't give a fuck about your word.
How is your stamina?
My stamina is very good. So I've heard.
Ooh. Why his voice got like that? I feel icky in the inside.
I feel like I just want to pop up like that. Was it the lady in Don't Be a Menace Society? Hurry up and buy!
It's like, I have a very good stamina. Like it's kept. As you may have remembered from our last battle, I've maintained my own.
You got no money, no buy. Head up.
She thinks about it for a second. Roll performance or persuasion on how you want to do this.
From a distance, I feel the pigly of this stupid shit, and I want to just give him a disadvantage for some shit.
Performance is my highest.
Yeah.
It's a 16.
16?
I had a +1.
A negative charisma, huh?
You stupid, remember? He done them, baby.
My persuasion was -1. So.
Jesus.
I rolled my dice.
As you say your stamina is strong, you flex your pecs. Because you're performing.
She can't see through the armor, obviously.
She thinks about it. I'll give you a worthwhile scroll in my office. Alone.
She's gonna give you the scroll.
Very, very well. I should let you know, we only have a little bit under an hour.
How good is your stamina?
As I said, it's good enough.
Okay, that's what you're doing. You're going to get.
This is gonna give Shannon nightmares.
Hey, in an anime, this would be like a cutscene, gives a wink to the camera.
First off, she felt
You
bad
see
for all
him
those
skipping
jokers.
down the alleys next, all like shining, shimmery.
First off, she felt
As
bad
as
for
I
all
head to
those
the
jokes
office,
she
I
was
turn to
telling
Hugh
you earlier.
and I
So
say,
she's giving you a come up moment.
so I turn to
A
Hugh. and say,
legitimate come up moment.
whatever you hear, do not worry. It'll be fine.
You are even worse giving.
Oh my god.
Good
I
sir.
I can just
Go on
imagine
about
doing
your
that.
business. I'll see you in a few minutes.
Hugh was like, "Oh boy, this is terrifying."
Hugh, you can shop through that bin. I'm gonna go up and
I can
see about
guarantee
this
you,
additional
Herbert's
scroll.
watching through the window because he's scared.
I'm not telling him to be in the office with me. I'll go up to the office.
Who said he's in the office with you? I literally said looking through the window.
Poor Hubert. Hubert loses all of his money. He has to do this.
I don't think
And
he
now
lost
he's
all his
now
money
he's
because
seen you
when
taking advantage of this
you
lady.
gave
No,
me
we
his
took
character
all- we
sheet.
took-
He still had 50 gold.
We took most of his money.
Yeah. Hugh's rich. Nah.
Hugh's got no money. I forgot to remove it. That's starting
Oh.
character stuff. He got nothing. It was all taken by
Say, get it right, sucker. He's broke. Just like you.
Bro. All that 50 gold is in your brother's pocket right now. Because he
enough.
stole it from last session. This poor man gets robbed, is indebted to you, and then when you ask for magical items and he doesn't get them, you get them because you're fucking the lady.
And he is
what
definitely
I need to
crying
do.
while he's beating his meat.
Just keep in mind, she said she's gonna give you the scroll.
Not him.
You better grab them ankles, bro.
And I'm definitely saying.
Remember to breathe.
We didn't say it was that kind of scroll.
Beat his meat like it owed him money.
Anyways, so how this goes down.
That's what you got your roll performance to see how well you do.
Oh shit.
Come on, that one.
Lord, don't fail me now.
Son
Come
of a
on, that
bitch!
one. It's a 5.
What did you roll?
I thought you said you had pretty good stamina.
I had stamina, but not performance.
I'm anxiety issues right now.
It was a 5 because of that +1, you simple little bitch.
I know.
Wait, what was it? Was it really a 5?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, is it not?
It was technically a 4.
Would it not
be
take away
athletics?
that +1.
No, that's performance, bro. That's a whole show. And you're strictly depending on athletics, you're doing it wrong.
If you did this on your birthday, you could have had a reroll.
What about acrobatics? Oh shit.
He said, "Oh, shit."
Her outfits.
Oh,
She's so disappointed in you.
she took your money, you still got nothing from it.
it takes the full 45 minutes because.
Let me hold on. No. Shannon, let me describe this.
Okay.
Oh god.
With a 5. So as he takes her into this office, thinking that he was about to show her the time of his life, she starts to undress by taking her clothes off one item at a time, seductively. And as she knows it, there's a puzzled look in his face, as he already shot his load.
I feel like that would have been a one.
That would be a nat 1.
That's a nat one,
Is that
man.
one?
That's
Okay.
a
I would
nat
say
one.
with a 5, he's like,
Okay.
he makes it 2 minutes
Wait,
and then he's like,
Okay.
I
sleeps
feel
the rest
like
of the 40 minutes.
It's probably like it takes forever to get it up to the point where she's like, "Are you sure you can get turned on?" And then it's really quick.
See, mine is better. You don't want to be the guy that with the lip dick.
Wow.
I don't know, man.
Shot load at the gate, that's a 1.
Well,
He
okay,
didn't get his pants off.
Andreas, how do you want your failure to be?
Oh no.
Don't be gentle.
All of these have been bad enough. I don't need to add salt to that one. DM, you make this how you want it to be.
It's a rough 45 minutes, and at the end of it, she can't bear to look at you or speak to you, and just tosses you the scroll and motions to the door.
Damn.
Out of character, I did get the scroll.
At that moment, she knew she was a lesbian.
No. But at least Mr. Fox was like, 5 means 5 minutes lasted. At least I had more time with that one.
She was not left satisfied.
Wow. Oh, brother.
And as you go down the stairs, Hubert goes, there was a lot of crying.
Was it funny, Hubert?
Well, Hugh, sometimes you have to do things that, they don't quite agree. Let's get those other scrolls that you need.
Well,
He's like, let's get the fuck up out of here before she comes.
he can't afford any scrolls. He's got no money.
This is true. What? So here, take your scroll. What did I get you?
Not a damn thing.
He looks at it and goes, "Oh, you got 2 scrolls."
Sympathy, pity scroll.
Good. Well then, you can make do with it. These 2, right?
I could do something with that. They are sent to your screen, to your Discord, so you have them.
All right. Sadly, we have no more time here, so we should make haste.
Sadly, we have no more time.
I won't tell anyone.
No, they do now. It's perfectly fine. This way.
Hold on. Ain't that Bart's aunt?
That's Bart's cousin.
She propositioned to me.
Dum.
No, what's gonna be worse is that if Bart smells his cousin on him, it'll be interesting.
How adaptive is fucking Bart? He has +7 to strength and nose of a dog. I smell my cousin. What you done did?
I thought he's like half troll, not half like bloodhound.
He's half orc. Half orc.
Jesus.
You're gonna die, clown.
Bart's gonna come in and be like,
All right, team, let's regroup already.
all right, let's do this.
What is the action for the smell?
It's perception.
Yeah, we're not gonna do that.
Is he like me, level 1?
Bart don't smell
-1.
shit.
He's a -1.
Bart is going to kill a Dom. 100%.
It begins to grow dark, and before we cut back to Kong Dong, we're gonna go to our heroes in the woods.
You talk about me and names.
Oh, not talking about Devin. You are not a hero in the bed, sir.
Davin's done nothing in the bed. Hold on, time out. Let's not bring Davin into this.
Hero in the woods. So, I want you to roll survival with whatever character at advantage because you 2 are helping each other to build traps.
Gotcha. Okay. Advantage with survival with whatever character at advantage. So I get to what you get, homie? What you get? Oh, she gets a +5. We're definitely going with hers.
If you don't give a ranger survival,
14 total with her. Oh wait, advantage. Sorry, I only rolled once. 14 total with her advantage.
You're right. You guys are able to set the traps within 45 minutes with the tripwire and what you're going to do. As you begin setting them, roll perception, whatever character you want to use at advantage because you 2 are helping each other.
Gotcha. Well, then we're gonna go with her perception as well. Hers is much better than mine.
Is this like the Ranger squad now?
Basically. So hers is a +5, so 15 for perception.
You rolled a nat 20.
No, I rolled 2 d20s. They were both 10s that came up to a 20.
Oh.
She begins setting up the tripwire and notices sounds from the caves and motions you to go back. And you guys begin to hear lots of foot movement.
Oh, fuck it. I will drop some of my cow traps behind us as we sneak away. That way, just in case they come to us, they step on stuff.
Where you want to sneak to?
Okay, so cave entrance is where over
I'm
here.
gonna say the cave entrance is like here.
Up there, okay. So I would say I don't want to sneak closer to it.
Because the tree cover.
I want to go behind this bundle of sticks.
Okay.
And I'll have her. Yeah, we'll both go to the bundle of sticks.
Okay. Let me get what I need to do. And you guys successfully set the traps. Do you know if there's a DC with something that you set up, or should I just do?
I'm not sure if there is. Yeah, because we would have said it would have been like simple snare traps and stuff, really just to stop them and like stuff for them to trip over. So I don't know, probably like some type of either Dex or Athletics DC.
Okay.
And then the cow traps, they have a DC 15 saving throw if they step on one.
So you hear, wait, we're gonna stop the tavern music.
Guys, I'm gonna die. Guys, come quick. Bring snacks.
And no one said go into the woods by yourself.
Bring more bodies.
Where's the music?
I don't know. Don't change it to spooky. This is good. It's lifting. There's hope. No.
Someone decided to go ahead of the party.
Well, we had to do something.
Oh, you didn't.
Son of a bitch. Okay.
All right. So I'm just gonna do. So they got to beat 15.
For the cow traps, yeah, the spiky things that I threw on the ground. It's a DC 15 Dex save.
Okay. You notice wolves sprinting in a pack at full speed. About 3 or 4 of them trip.
Yeah.
But they are running past you.
Oh, the ones that trip, do they land on the cow traps?
Yes, they do. What happens there?
Then they stop moving. They take 1 point of piercing damage. And their walking speed is reduced by 10 feet until it gains at least 1 hit point back.
Okay. So these wolves continue to move. They're sprinting.
That is more than 3 to 4.
Oh, that's three. The three of them are up there.
Jesus. Yeah, there's so many. I'm gonna turn around like, oh, well, we've gotten them out for sure.
They're still wearing minor clothes.
I like to consider them consenting adults at this point.
She covers her mouth and like sinks further to not get.
I will notch in a silver arrow and just kind of prep in case one of them does decide to turn around. I'm kind of ready to just quickly fire.
The ones that got tripped up begin sniffing around the woods.
Oh shit, son of a bitch. Oh, there's more. Oh shit, there's fucking 7 down here and 4 more up there? I didn't see those guys. God damn, all right.
These ones are off the map. They're going somewhere.
They just kept running.
They kept running. They know where they're going.
Oh, damn.
Cool.
So we're gonna.
They back here because.
We're Kong Dong, as you are resting in the inn, you hear
And as I hear that, well, big guy, it seems like we must go to him.
Okay. So we're what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this in combat. We know that Andreas is somewhere on the map here. We know that Kong Dong is. We know that Andreas is on the map here, knowing to go this direction for his brothers. We know Kong Dong is alone in the inn. We'll delete some of these NPCs.
And like we're about to fight in the end.
You got some other. You got some random NPCs that are in there.
I'm not worried about it.
And then we have the Ranger duo, who fucking saw what was coming.
And hit.
Okay, so everyone roll initiative, and we'll play it that way.
Oh, damn.
All right.
I got a 23.
I got a 5, and my ranger lady is gonna get.
Am I rolling the initiative for Bar, or are we just?
Oh yeah. Do we share a turn?
No? You guys share a turn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
So me and her got a 5.
Me and him got a 23.
I got a 10.
Okay.
Nice.
I mean, should I add the plus of my guy? It's
No,
done.
just
If we were gonna do that, I would have had a 27.
I would have had a 6.
Gotta pull up my little monster.
Yeah, I was expecting that many to come running out.
Had to go up there. We could have just given it.
Why did we do this during the day when the sun was still up?
That was your
I didn't
call.
know what time it was. I said an hour. I thought the sun was still gonna be up.
Good for you that they rolled really shitty. And then Madame Silver goes too. I need to pull up her character sheet because she's in the inn. Yeah.
My boo thing is in here with me.
Yeah,
she never left.
She never left.
She's been crashing there.
It's you, her, your Bart, the tavern guy, and that Robin Hood guy in the
She
top.
still doesn't know that she's your boo, but that's okay.
She'll get there at some point, maybe.
Was it consent relative?
We Stockholm syndrome her enough. She'll get there.
Oh, she crit failed. She did worse.
She gonna die.
All right, Kong Dog, it is your turn. You hear a woo, and I'm gonna switch screens so that everyone can see the inn.
So me and Bart immediately, I just give him a look. We have to go to work. Let's go.
Bart nods.
And I see her there, and I go, "You must stay with us. Don't leave my side, Bart. Anything happens, protect."
Bart nods. Okay. So I'm gonna say you're gonna hold your action for when the wolves show up. I'm assuming. Okay.
I'm pull out my pistol. He's gonna pull out his great axe, and we're just gonna get ready for battle.
Okay. So now, Andreas.
Mm-hmm.
Robin Hood is by the door. He ain't ready for the wolves.
We're gonna pop up.
God,
He's not ready for the wolves.
it's so bright.
It's nighttime. Ignore the market. Hold on. I gotta get the orange guy. Did I delete him off the thing? I think I did.
Probably, because you said, "Let me delete some of these people." Bloop.
And
No,
I
he
did.
He was the first one to go. Bloop.
Hubert never stood a chance.
Oh, Hubert. Hugh, I knew you well.
Fuck Hubert, I guess.
Not even a little bit.
Still got your spell.
So
Maybe come back.
It's always Hubert that had that.
Guys, there's a cabbage man.
Where
My
did he go?
cabbages.
There's too many NPCs. You know what? It's not the right one.
Who told you to be likable and for our
She
plan?
replaced him with another gnome.
He's a little.
Hugh, you look so different.
He still has his orange hat on and everything. I just can't find his token.
Fair enough.
That's gold. That's fucking
great.
gold.
Okay, so what's going on?
So you notice, you start to see these wolves popping up in front of you, and they're running down the street.
In our direction?
Well, roll. Yeah. So the direction that they're going. Tell me what direction you're going on the map. So you left here.
Well, we all agreed to meet up, like if we're headed down to the this.
Yeah. So I'm gonna say you're here. The wolves seem to be going in this direction.
Okay. So they're pretty much like at this. Why am I hitting that? They're pretty much at this stage right here.
Yes, but it looks
and
like they're
I'm right
running
here.
Yes.
Knowing me, well, Hugh, it looks like we're gonna get to work early tonight.
Help!
We are
those
the help.
One-hander, those one-liners.
We are the help.
Yeah, what do you do?
So how far are they from me?
Let's look at the squares. So it's the map should be 50 feet.
50 feet? All right, so I'm gonna ready 50 feet. That's I'm gonna ready my shield. And then with my other arm, I am going to take out my silver warhammer. So I have those ready. And then I'm going to tell Hugh, I'll stand my ground. Hugh, find a position and take him from afar.
You're controlling him too, so you gotta tell me where you're gonna put him.
Well, I mean, I can't really see where we're at right now.
Oh, hold on. I didn't change the map, did I? That would explain it. That would
Nope,
explain
we're still
why.
looking at the city.
I was very confused. I was like,
Okay, so this part right here, is that like an elevated area or
yeah, I'd say that's like 5 feet up.
5 feet up? So I'm gonna want Hugh to get him elevated. So he's and then so that way he is like in line of sight. I am gonna move myself. I'm gonna.
He does have an action. You do have an action this turn with him. Do you use any of his spells?
Oh yeah, we can use some spells.
God damn, how many wolves you got on you, Don?
He's got the ones that left for me in the group there. There was like 7 of them that ran down.
I did not count originally.
You got 5 wolves on your ass.
I did not see this happening.
Five that he can see. There was 7.
There was 7 that dipped from the caves.
Yep.
They only stopped 4.
All right, so let's see here.
God damn it, Don! You better do something.
All right, that's a.
I believe in you. I really don't, but I believe in you.
All right, and that's gonna do +6. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do for Hugh. I'm gonna have him do a cantrip, and that's gonna be Firebolt. That I'm gonna have him do. It's a range of 120. Yeah, you should. And I'm gonna have him initiate to the one. This should be in range.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna have him do that one, and then I'll have my Warhammer out and ready. So
I'm in the middle of them and start swinging, Don. Don't be scared.
Oh no, I'm gonna have Hugh attack first. And then what I'm gonna do is I'll finish my action by jumping in on this one to the right there.
All right, so you're having Hugh attack that one.
Yeah, and then what I'll do is I'll swing over here once the attack instigates.
Okay.
Okay. So his attack is a +6 to that D20. Roll. Almost a nat. So that is a 25.
What would you say if it didn't hit? It does hit.
Yeah,
it does
hit.
I
was about to be like, boys, we are screwed.
Was his lead?
I got people to throw in my way so
Yeah.
I can make a runaway. So
It is, but I
Good.
just wanted to see the facial reaction.
So it's a 1d10. And that's fire damage.
Yep.
Son of a bitch. It's a 2. But fur burns.
You know, he does really good well at aiming, but it's like a little toot. Like a
His flames are like him, small.
All right. So I'm
He threw a
gonna
marble.
finish off my turn by going off into this area, like I said. And then I am gonna go for my attacks with my silver hammer. And that is just
He's being bold here.
I am bold. I already got my shield up, so I'm feeling confident. And
You should have drank your potion of heroism.
Ugh,
well,
that
damn.
wasn't enough.
Yes, it was not. And I only had like a 6 on my 3. That was a 9.
you do not hit.
I
The
do
little
not.
pew pew does more damage than you did.
Yes, apparently.
Like I said, you should have took your potion. You would have hit.
Because you with the heroism potion, you get blessed, so you get a D4 added to all your rolls.
Okay.
Oh shit! I'm glad
Yeah.
I know that now.
Oh,
Hold up.
You get for an hour. You get 10 temporary hit points, and you get to use the spell bless for an
I
hour.
got two, and I got two of them bitches.
Okay, but I haven't taken that yet. So
You can
alright.
you can drink it as a bonus action.
as a bonus action,
Which I'm gonna say you already hit, so you fail, but you can use your bonus action to.
to take the potion.
Yep.
All right.
Might wanna take-
And see
You're
if
gonna need the
the
gloves.
same duration under the bless spell. Okay, yeah, you know what? I'll take it.
Oh man, it's like oh no, nah, no,
Wait, you telling me not to?
dude, no, I'm not gonna say nothing. You.
Yeah, listen.
What is your- what
I
is
gave
your
you 10
secret
temporary hit
profile?
points. I'm gonna be
Uh-huh.
slaughtered.
Yep.
All right, I did it. I took
Hold
the
on.
potion.
Okay, you feel
Does all
stronger
your
and
hit
braver.
points turn to 10?
No, they
No,
get
you
10
get-
additional.
You get 10
You get
additional.
And then bless all
That would
all that.
suck.
All bless
was about
does
to
is
say-
up to 3 creatures you choice within range. Whenever a target makes an attack roll, saving, you get a D4.
You got a D4.
Yeah,
You
so
roll a
anytime
D4.
you attack a Don, so when you cast bless, you can do up to 3. When you drink a potion bless, you just get the benefits of bless. So
Yeah.
you'll get a
Yeah.
D4 when you attack. So you can't give it to Hubert.
True, no,
Hubert's left.
but it's to me.
Yeah.
So
And-
every time you hit, you attack, you add a D4 to it.
Yeah, but that'll be my next turns.
Yeah.
All right.
because
Yep.
You didn't do what Jay said to do earlier and drink it, but
Die. You didn't rage, man. You're gonna take all that damage.
Well, I took 10 hit points on top of that now, so
But you didn't rage.
and I have a reaction, and just in case.
It is
But you
it
didn't
is
rage.
it is the werewolf's turn, and we're gonna
Yeah.
start with these bumbling idiots.
Oh shit.
You were talking about me.
Devin, I'm gonna have you with advantage because you two are helping each other.
I got dodge.
Survival to hide. You stealth. Roll your stealth to hide at advantage because I'm assuming you're helping each other hide.
Hell yeah, we're Rangers co-companions. You know what I'm saying?
Don, he's saying
who's got
that
better
you're
stealth?
gonna die today.
Damn it. All right, she has better stealth, but I'm just gonna roll. It's only by 1, so I'm just gonna roll mine with advantage. That's a 17, and come on, give me some better. An 18. 18.
They're bumbling around lost.
Cool. So whose turn is that?
And that is their turn.
Oh,
But-
thank God.
It's their turn, so you don't worry about it. The thing is additional. It's 15 when they come out. Oh no, not that. I want to copy that.
Whoa.
It's 15 for them when they leave the cave, right?
A DC 15, yeah. There's the tripwires, and then there's the cow traps.
Okay.
Did they
They both
multiply
failed.
for you?
They
Fuck
both
yes.
failed. They're coming out of the cat. They're coming out of the cave at dawn. You didn't find out how many.
God, there's so many. Oh, thank God we did booby trap
Are there
there.
more?
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
more.
I got 2 more that just popped out. I'm at 6 up here, homie, by myself.
You're not by yourself. You got your homegirl that's helping you out.
I'm the one by myself. My
I
guy.
don't get any actions.
You got one guy.
Well, it's
It's
their
not
turn.
your turn.
Oh, it's the wolves. Gotcha. I understand now. I
It's
thought
all-
we jumped. Gotcha.
No,
I'm with
it's-
you.
It's
I'm only
going.
going.
It's going now to my ass whooping.
To the wolf
All
sense.
right.
Gotcha. All right.
So the wolf that he went to attack.
And so gloriously, Lee missed.
You should have done the your rage, man. How damage is all that.
The wolf that you try to hit takes a bite into you. Does a 20 hit?
Oh,
It does not.
He misses. He's about to bite your neck, and he misses.
I armored the shit out of my guy.
But he gets multi-attack.
Damn it.
So that one obviously does not hit.
Yes.
And
Oh, no.
this one sprints to get Hubert.
Oh no.
He jumps on top of the little thing. Does an 18 hit little Hubert?
Damn, I bet you does.
Damn right it does.
He bites.
Let Hubert die.
He bites Hubert in the neck. Please roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, fuck you.
He's gonna.
He gets a +4 for Constitution, so 20,
He didn't live that long.
22.
Nothing happens, but he does take
Oh God. He did it.
5 points of damage, and since it's a multi-attack, does a 15 hit Hubert.
Yes.
Yeah.
Poor Hubert. He had the roughest deal.
You've been like, I should have went with the other two.
This does 8 slashing damage.
So he
I
takes
see.
13 so far.
Yep.
Okay.
And this roof
God.
wolf tries to run past you, so you will get an attack of opportunity.
Okay. I swing with my hammer.
Roll.
God damn it.
11.
11.
It
Plus
hits.
4.
Oh my god.
Roll your 4.
Well, no, she told me it hits anyways.
It does hit, but I just want to know, man.
Oh, I mean, I'll roll
Remember,
my 4.
every time you swing the hit, plus 4.
It's plus
I
I mean,
D4, so
it's
you-
a 14. Okay, so it's a
Okay.
since I'm swinging with one hand, is a 1d8 plus 4. Son of a bitch. And wait, does the bless go with the damage too, or is it just the
Nope,
attack?
just the attack.
So yeah, it was just 5 damage.
5.
Okay, he
But
continues
it's
on.
with the silver weapon. Does that make a difference?
It does. It does. It continues on. It looks like you did some damage. This one's running as well, so you will get an attack of opportunity on him.
Okay. So then
If you have any more reactions to spend,
son of
sir.
a bitch.
Oh, he doesn't.
Oh, John's being a dickhead, right?
11.
Dun, dun, dun. It does hit.
Okay.
Wow.
10 damage.
No metagaming that, John.
Okay. And
I'm trying to save
then-
Hubert as best as I can.
Ain't no helping it.
He's alive for now.
Blood.
All right.
And then there's the other two. They popped up.
Huber got 4
Son
on
of a bitch.
him, and you got 3 on you. Huber gonna die.
2 got past me, but I did some damage as they got past.
Cool, we're back to me.
It's
Goodbye, Robin Hood.
It's Naomi's turn. So what she decides to do with her action is she's gonna hold it for when there's combat. So then we're gonna go to the top. Kongdon, it's your turn. What do you do?
Heart. Let's roll.
Are you guys
Right up.
leaving the inn?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna try to see where. We're gonna go out the door and see where the action go coming from. If we can spot them, and we're gonna go straight there.
Roll perception, and we're gonna go to the map.
The 6.
I got nothing.
You got nothing?
I got a 6. I rolled a 6.
You feel Naomi put her hand on your shoulder, saying, "I believe you got this." You have guidance, so you have a D4 to add to the roll.
You've been blessed.
So add 4 to that 6.
Okay, you can tell there's commotion going on in this general area.
So I head straight there.
Okay, I'm gonna say it's gonna take a full turn for you guys to get there, just for sake on stuff.
Okay.
Andreas, it is your turn.
All right.
What do you do?
So I take it this was the moment where I witnessed Hugh being attacked, and
Question. So Andreas had a turn. The wolves had a turn. Jay had a turn.
Oh.
Naomi had a turn. When do
You
I
had
get
a
my
turn.
turn?
You're supposed to go after Andreas. So we should go to you, and then yeah. All right, Davin, what do you do? I totally skipped you by accident.
She knew you were about to do some bitch assness, so she didn't want to hear it.
So I got those. All right. First, I'm gonna have what's her face, Chris, use her hunter sense, because we can pinpoint some of these wolves that are running through the tree line, right?
Yes. So you guys have an easier time pinpointing them. They're dazed and confused because they suck at their rolls.
So she's gonna use her action to hunter sense, and she can immediately learn whether the creature has any damage immunities, resistances, or vulnerabilities, and what they are if the creature is not hidden from divination magic. So she's going to use that as her action.
All right, I'm going to send you what those are in your chat.
Cool. Got you. Okay. All right. Next thing I'm going to do is grab one of my oil-filled capsule arrows, and I'm going to shoot it at this tree right there.
Okay.
To make it kind of splatter.
So it's going to create like a fog area so that make it harder for them to see, right?
No, this one's going to be some of that oil that we had purchased, and I filled the
for the fire, yeah.
Yeah, so that's going to like A, make it slippery, and B, B, so I can light it up later, basically.
Okay.
Then for her bonus, sorry, she's got lots up. For her bonus, she's going to do, what was it? Slayer's Prey. So as a bonus action, she can designate one creature we can see within 60 feet. And the first time each turn that we hit the target with an attack weapon, it takes an extra d6 of damage. And it benefit lasts until you finish a long or short rest if you designate a different creature. So she's going to designate this guy right there. And then lastly, can I do this? Yeah, lastly, I will also bonus action Hunter's Mark that guy too.
Sounds good.
He's got all kinds of shit against him right now.
I like how you're fighting strategically with this. Your NPC might live.
I hope so. But until then, we're going to stay hiding.
Okay. Andreas, it's your turn.
All right, so
you saw the jab on your NPC might die.
Oh, he's poor Hubert.
So Hugh what I'm gonna have Hugh do is I'm gonna have him engage his spell for mage armor and cast that on himself.
I kind of think he needs it just a little bit.
Yeah. So that's gonna give him a. It makes his base plus 13. 13 plus his dex. So right now his dex is a plus 3, so that'll boost him up to 16 armor total for his armor class. And which he needs it. But he only has one action, and his bonuses are not that great. Yeah, he has nothing for bonus. I'm gonna see here. Then I'm just gonna go for Andreas. So right now I'm still engaged with this one in front of me. Correct?
Yes.
All right, so I'm gonna use my bonus to go into a rage. All right, that's gonna give me a +2 to my melee damage, and give me advantage on strength checks and saving throws. And let's see here. Wait, did it trigger my? Usually if I hit my rage, it's supposed to add the +2 automatically, shouldn't it, on the sheet? Or do I have to add that on myself?
No, you have to just calculate that yourself.
Okay. All right, and then I guess I'll go and attack this one creature right in front of me. So... Well, shit.
4.
Roll that D4, bro.
Well, no, I
get that 4.
I crit failed. It was a 1.
Oh, buddy. Was it the silver weapon?
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh, buddy.
I mean, I'm being honest. Like, I mean, if I rolled my 4, I still would have.
A crit 1 is the crit 1, honey.
It's still a crit 1. I know.
It's
I know.
still crit 1. When you go swing the sword, the werewolf's palm slaps it out of your wrist, and it slides under this cart.
Oh shit!
Which cart?
The one with the knives over here.
Oh, that one over there?
No, this one.
Son of a bitch!
He bitch slapped it. It was here.
American hammer.
And he smiles a snarly smile at you.
Well, damn. I turn to it and I go, "Would you care to talk?"
Hubert goes, "Help!"
and then when I hear the help, I instantly go, "You run!"
You know what? He fucking will. He's gonna run. Which means that they're gonna get an attack.
No, you fool! You fool.
Why would you tell him to run?
He's running in the direction with the wolves now.
Why would he run in that direction?
They miss him.
They missed him? Hell yeah.
They miss him. He fucking runs off the boat.
I'm rooting for you. Fuck Andreas.
I can survive. He's not going to. Alright, that's our turn. We got nothing else.
He didn't even stop to help you.
He did follow orders.
He's like, I respect that you followed orders.
Alright,
so
Devin, it's your turn. Devin, it's your turn.
Oh shit, okay. I didn't realize this. Okay. Oof. Alright. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm basically going to ready my next shot so that way I can shoot one of my other arrows to basically ignite the oil when it comes to it. I'm gonna have her hold her action. Does she have spells? I think she does.
She should.
She does. She is going to Hunter's Mark as a bonus action. This guy over here, so we got 2 Hunters marked, and one has her additional thing on it. And she's going to also just kind of hold her action and bunker down with me until they come within range, because she's more close combat melee. So
she is definitely that.
All right. So I'm holding to ignite. She's holding to just kind of whoop ass.
It is the werewolf's turn.
Oh, boy.
Please roll your stealth at advantage because you guys are helping each other.
All right, this time I'm gonna use hers because she gets a +6. So fuck my 5s. Let's see. I got a 12 and a 60. Oh, that's gonna be a 22 total with her +6.
Why do they roll so shitty?
All my good rolls were earlier.
Yeah, you fucked up. You fucked up. All my shitty rolls from last game, they coming back, baby. Coming back good.
They got no fucking idea where you're at. They're just
right.
They're just more lost. This one says fuck it, and he's just gonna sprint forward.
Oh, when he sprints, fuck. Oh man, I was holding my action until one of them got close. So I'm gonna fucking fire my fiery arrow as he gets close to that oil.
There goes her stealth.
Do you fire the oil at? Do you fire in the area so as he's running? So like around here.
So yeah, like so as he like begins getting closer, I'm gonna fire so that way it hits and ignites like in front of him.
Okay, shoot.
Oh boy. Where's my actions? Hand down. Nope. Long bow. Come on, don't fail me now. Ooh, 24.
You hit. I want you to roll a d12 so I know how many trees were covered with oil.
Okay. D12, that's 11.
I need a lot of d6s.
Give me the fire!
I was gonna roll 3 d6s per tree on fire.
Yeah, do it.
All right, let's do the dice roller because I don't have.
I got it. So how many? We got 11 trees times 3d, so 33 d6s. Yeah. Is that what I'm rolling? So
yeah.
1,
your
2, 3,
plan
4,
of
5,
attack
6,
is
7,
a natural forest fire.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Potentially burning down the entire village. Got it.
Yep.
All right. So, oh crap.
How did everybody die? But we survived.
Only you can present forest fires. Hey, would you rather have wolves or fucking? Oh, there's so many 6s. That will be, ma'am, once 120 fire damage.
God damn.
He's dead. And he's dead.
Did all that just to do?
Oh, I got some. Where? Just can you pick me a picture where the line of fire is?
Can I draw it from here?
Yeah, you can. There's a freehand option. Just scribble everywhere.
Your game. You do what you want.
Scribble where the fire is. Oof. All right. Hell yeah.
And this one's screaming in agony.
That one's still alive.
Hey, that's 2 down and 1 in pain. I'm Gucci.
Screaming in agony, and
Oh wait, that one also takes additional damage because it was hunter marked and the other thing that she had.
How much total was it? It was like 120.
It was 120 plus she gets an additional d6 from both of our things.
So roll 2 extra d6s.
Oh my god.
6.
Okay, let me just pop this up because I know how much the health was for how much the health they was. So 126 minus.
Arithmetic, kids. It pays to stay in school.
Rangers, baby. When used effectively.
He's still alive. He's hurting a lot, but he's still alive.
Won't be for long when he tries to get out of there, sucker.
The thing is, it's trees, so the fire is only going to fucking spread.
I was playing the whole time. All right, that's it. We're still. Yeah. So her and I still bunked it up.
Jay made a deal to bring back hides and pelts.
I did.
They're all burned.
Listen, you can still get more pelts. There was way more in the city. I could just kill these guys. That's all. Mm-hmm. It's about survival at this point, Jay.
See, that's why Cassie was saying his brother is a better businessman. You were just like, performance. Well, Kong Dong was like, I'll give you something you can actually sell.
Not now.
Oh no, it's the wolves now, right?
It's still the wolves, yeah.
It's still the wolves' turn.
Oh, that's right.
These are off screen.
All just murdering poor Hubie over there.
We don't know if they're going. We don't know if they're going after Hubie.
Granted, you only got 25 feet of movement, but you know.
This one is you get an attack of opportunity on this one.
Sweet. Fail me not. With my D4.
Hey. What you hitting with, buddy? Your hammer's gone. What you hitting with, buddy?
Shit.
You got a shield in hand.
I
You only got a shield in hand.
I can do unarmed strike, right? Well,
By the way,
because
you rolled a 20 with the hammer.
Yeah, I know. Well,
you gotta roll that unarmed strike, son.
Well, it's a 5. It's not a roll. It's just a straight 5. Oh no, 7. It's a 7 damage because I get on my rage.
You the D4, and your blessed thingy.
Mm-hmm.
D4, man, okay?
No, the D4 is only for the actual attack, not the damage.
Oh, you're talking about damage.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, my damage. So he gets 5 damage because I rolled successfully.
What type of damage?
Just bludgeoning.
And it's not the silver weapon?
No,
it's his fist. His silver weapon's gone.
Yeah, my silver weapon's over here.
It doesn't seem to have any effect.
Yeah, and since I'm doing a reaction, I don't have time to draw my other weapons.
So this one's running, and this one, who's smiling at you, goes to take a bite.
I mean, he's at like what, 24 fucking AC?
Not gonna hit. I'm
at 21 technically.
Does a 15 hit?
No.
He nat 20 the swipe. He's gonna fucking bitch slap you with his claws in the face. Tries to bite you, he fails, and he's like, "Wah!" At least you don't have to do a Constitution saving throw.
All right, what does he do for damage? Let's see if
You'll be fine.
It was like 3 rolls.
It's 4, so it's double the dice. So I had to roll 4 d4s. 8, 10, 13, 15 slashing damage.
I use stone endurance.
Holy shit, that went through your temp HP and everything too?
Well, yeah, temp HP is just 10. So
wait, don't you're raging, right?
I'm raging. So it gets cut in half because of slashing, right?
Yeah.
So it was 13 damage.
15.
15 damage, so the cut in half is
7.
7?
Yes.
All right. Yeah, I won't use stone endurance yet. So I'll just drop it down. I'm still above my max.
You Gucci, bro.
As you so they can't reach you this time, Kong Dong, but you notice wolves approaching you. And that is their turn. It is Naomi's turn, and she is going to cast Fairy Fire.
Oh, they're in the bottom right corner, I see.
Yep.
I was like, where are they?
Oh, okay.
It's a multi-map foundation.
I gotta work with what I work with, man.
Right.
Alright, so she's gonna cast Fairy Fire.
God, Bart is so fucking big.
He really is.
Birds. I love him so much.
What are you gonna do if Bart turns and go, my woman now?
We had a good run, baby.
I don't know if he's smart enough to know that. I'm trying to figure out what their DC save is for.
I'm just happy that he sees me and doesn't want to stick it in my hole. That's where we're at with that.
They all rolled 3s, so they all failed.
Damn.
They light up with purple light around each one of them. You guys will have advantage to attack them. That was Naomi's turn. Kong Don, it's your turn. So you and Bart, go full throttle.
So I'm gonna point at the first one, the one that directly, that one, and I'm gonna shoot him with my palm pistol.
Just you got the silver bullets.
Yeah. +3.
It hits.
We're gonna hit with the piercing damage. That's five damage for that one.
5 damage? Okay.
And that's with the silver bullet.
Nice. It does. Very impactful.
On that same note, Bart's gonna run up to it with his great axe, swing down on it, and let's see what Bart got.
I'm trying to debate would his cousin be smart enough to give him a silver weapon?
What are you?
Even odds. We'll let the dice decide.
Even.
It's a fucking silver great axe.
I was like, this is bullshit. Am I gonna even come with a silver hat?
Okay, so let me roll that now. +7.
It hits. Was that a nat 20?
A dirty 20.
30. 1. 12 +5 for damage.
I like how John's blinking at that, like, what?
12 +5.
One
Of
plus-
damage.
Oh, that's 6.
So 17.
17 damage. You fucking hurt this thing. It cries out.
Don't flex. Ain't no 120, son. 126 to another guy.
You set a whole forest on fire.
You're welcome.
I'm doing this with right.
It's hurting. It doesn't look like it's too bad, but it's definitely hurting. Okay, so that is your turn. We are gonna go to Andreas. What do you do?
That's nothing. Can your axe do something like that?
Oh, sorry. I'm thinking ahead. So, okay.
You gave the scrolls to Hubert too, who
No.
ran.
This is true. That's what I was trying to think of. Okay,
All
so
your hard work.
so I am at this point I'm still in a rage, and I just go after it slapped me. I go, enough of this, and I just go for a grapple to like see if I can lift him up and throw him.
Okay. Yeah, it's strength. Contest strength. Roll your strength.
All right, and because I'm in a rage, I get an advantage for strength checks
Your lies are done.
with my bliss. So that gives me a total of 23.
23. For the first one.
You
And-
win. You win the strength check.
Okay.
Grapple him. You grapple him.
All right, and then what about throwing him into the fire right there to my right?
To the fire.
Well,
Or is that going to be a second action?
that would be a second action. So unless you have second wind or an ability that will give you a second action.
You're a barbarian, right?
Can he bonus action fall into the fire?
Yes.
If you're a barbarian, you should have.
Yes,
You
he
mean
can-
like sumo wrestling, like a pro wrestling move, like suplex that guy? So it's like a
Slow
grapple.
him
It's a
down.
grapple turned into a suplex.
You can bonus action fall into the fire because you do have a cloak that gives you resistance to fire.
I mean, if you're okay with it, but no, that I'm gonna take the fire damage. No, I'm not gonna fall for
You
that.
have resistance.
You have a resistance to fire damage.
That's
Just means
that's
he
still
takes half
half.
damage.
No, I'm gonna.
The worst
You
that can
have
happen is
second
33 d6s. You'll be fine.
No, it was the 3d6s per tree. You fucking rolled 11 trees.
Yeah, that's right. No, that's gonna be it for that turn. What about for Hugh? Since he's off map, what happened to Hugh?
That motherfucker.
You know what?
I told him run.
You did tell him to run. I'm gonna roll to see whether or not he decides to come back.
He should have just shouted, "Baby, come back!" He just
Okay.
kept running.
Run, Forrest, run!
I like to think that he turned around and was like, "Fuck, I can't just leave him." Turn around, sees the other wolves, He'll be fine.
He'll never get paid.
So
You get that momentary.
Hugh runs and pauses and realizes the wolves went into a different direction and that he's not being chased. And in that moment, he has to choose. Will he be a hero or will he continue running? Evens or odds, Don? Let me know.
Sing the song while you do it. I need a hero.
Odds.
Evens or odds? Odds.
Because they're always against me.
Got a 7. He will come back.
Baby, come back.
So what he decides to do is he takes out one of the scrolls that he got from you having a good time.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't good of times to be had.
I mean, he got 2 squirrels.
You got 2 scrolls, so
Yeah.
I'm picking the one that.
Okay.
In that moment, he notices the wolves are going into one direction and casts Earth Tremor here.
Ooh, well played.
So what is his DC save?
For Earth Tremor.
No, for what's his
For
DC?
spells.
Oh,
What's his
General.
DC on his sheet?
I always forget where to look for the DC saves.
Go to your spells, and at the top it'll have the DC for DC save. Like
save
13.
DC 14.
Fail. Pass. Fail. So this wolf is going to continue running. He's not knocked prone. The earth begins to rumble and shake, and these 2 werewolves fall to the ground, struggling to get back up. And Hugh hides here.
Maybe Hugh's hiding. Well done.
And he squeaks. Because he's really small, and putting him in places of height in places that are better to hide. I don't know.
Okay.
Anyways, Andreas, that's your turn. Now you can control Hugh again because he's
back on the board.
Because the forest is on fire. I need you to roll a d12 to tell me how fast the fire is spreading.
He rolls a 12 and
that's
goes all over.
3.
Okay, so
Not super fast, but
You don't know if it's in reverse order. She like the one could have been like, it's the fastest burn you ever saw.
It's growing a little bit. 3 more trees. Hey.
Do they take more damage for being in the fire still?
You need to roll your 36 fucking d6s for this box.
Yeah,
and then you're gonna
6, baby.
And then you're gonna roll your 3d your 3 times 3d6s for this little wolf here.
Alright, first the 36. I love seeing so many dice on my fucking screen. It's 118 this time.
Fucking
and then for the other d6s that they got, there's a 7 for this guy. Additional 7, just because the world hates him for this guy.
He dies in blazing fire. It's just all consuming. He's just gone. The other one is crying and trying to find a way to dodge the trees and gets burnt a little bit as he's trying to sprint away.
Sweet. As this guy dies, I'm going to move my hunter's mark as a bonus and onto this guy in the back right corner, because this guy already has hunter's mark from her.
Yep.
So I'm going to say, well, fire seems to be pretty working well so far. Take this, and I'm going to pass her one of my steel flint arrows. That way she can shoot it. As my action, I'll pull out another oil capsule and shoot it at like this tree right here. So I'm gonna hit that tree with oil, and I'm gonna instruct her to use her action to fire the igniting arrow right after I do the.
Roll your d12. Oh
Well,
my god.
So
Yeah,
I gotta
roll it.
roll to hit with the
Roll to hit
bow,
the tree.
right?
Yeah, roll to
Okay.
hit the trees. But they're a low AC anyways because it's fucking trees.
That's a dirty 20 for me.
It hits.
So you said roll a d12 to see how many trees we get this time?
Yeah.
Well, give me that 12. It's only 4. Only 4 trees this time.
Yeah.
And then I'll have her shoot it with her bow, which she gets. She has a long bow, so she gets a +6 to hers to hit. So she gets a total 7 + 6 is 13 to hit the oil with the igniting stuff.
It hits.
Cool. So that was what? 4 trees, 3 d6. So just 12 d6. And then that guy's gonna take an additional 6 from the hunter's mark she has. He's gonna take 46 fire damage.
He's not dead, but he's hurting really bad.
Okay, son. And I think that's all we got at the moment.
Okay, it is.
Jay's just seeing nothing but lost profit.
This is not go how I thought it was gonna go.
Fuck your profits, Jay. Care about my life.
I need you guys to roll stealth at disadvantage because you fucking shot arrows.
Gotcha. Now she does have Mask of the Wild, so she can attempt to hide even when we are only lightly obscured.
So instead of disadvantage, just straight stealth.
Hey, and so we're gonna use her stealth because she gets 1 higher than I do. 16.
Finally got you.
Fuck.
She's like, I got
Sorry,
you.
there's still fire. We Gucci.
Both of them got you. Yes, finally.
So not only are you facing wolves, you're facing wolves that are on fire.
They may burn up before they get here. You don't know.
This one's too hurt. He's like covered in fire. He's not paying attention to what was shot at him. But the other two, what is their movement?
A lot.
Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20. 15, 5, 15.
That number keeps going up.
I'm at least 60 feet away.
Are you standing in the same place as your ranger?
Yeah, we're both there. We're
Okay.
basically huddled up.
They can't reach you, but they know where you're at.
That's fine. I got a turn before they do. We know it works. We know it works at this point. Oh wait, but this guy ran back to the cave where the cow trips and stuff was, right? This guy right here.
Which one?
This guy in the middle. He ran around the fire, but still where the traps was, right?
He was where the traps were. He could get tripped up.
Yeah, booby traps and cow trips.
Unfortunately, no. He passed.
Fuck.
He
Both
fucking.
of them? Damn. All right.
The other one.
Our luck can only go well.
The other one came from the other side.
The other one came.
Yeah, the other guy was fine.
Could go. You fucking lit the whole forest on fire.
I'm not even a wizard.
I know. I gave the wizard that has all fire to Don, and then we thought,
I have one spell that went off.
you fired the cantrip.
I should have went with a scorching ray. But anyways.
All right, it is.
So those guys did their stuff. Wolves rising, right?
The
Hey.
wolves
Now-
have finished their turn.
Now we've gone to another map. Thank God.
It's back to Gongbang.
It is Naomi's turn.
Oh, Naomi.
She's gonna hold.
The
Actually,
Dom's wolves didn't attack.
no, they did. They ran off, but they got tripped up here. Oh, they didn't. You're right. They did not attack. This one is gonna try to bite you again.
The one that I have grappled?
Yes, he can bite you. There's a 20 hit.
It does not.
He's gonna try to bite you again. There's a 14 hit.
Oh.
Fuck.
He's a tank, right?
This one's gonna sprint, and it's gonna end up on the board here. Does it pass the fairy fire? No, it doesn't. It's lit. It lights up purple, and the other ones stand up. That's their turn. It is Naomi's turn. What she's gonna do is
Jay's wolves didn't attack.
oh, that's right.
What?
He basically reminded Shannon that your wolves did not attack you yet.
All right.
If I'm gonna attack, everybody's gonna attack. Fuck this shit.
This one's gonna go for Bart.
Asshole.
I've been attacked multiple times.
Does a 20? Does a 21 hit Bart?
It does.
Roll Constitution saving throw.
Oh no, Bart.
Have a better AC than Bart.
He gonna turn against you.
Bart don't need to have a high AC. He's just strong.
Damn.
Until he turns into a werewolf and then he turns against us. Oh, he will be a
16.
beast.
15. He passes.
16.
16. He passes. This one. 5, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35. This one's gonna pounce on Naomi.
Wouldn't Bart have an opportunity attack on that one?
He went this way
Oh, okay.
to avoid that. Yeah, he went diagonal this way to avoid it.
He juked you. He's like, ha, ha.
And he does hit. He actually, what is his for AC?
That's the one
Miss.
character you got the sheet for.
No, he does. He bites her. And oh, Bart is gonna take, because I did not do his damage yet. Bart is gonna take 3 damage.
God damn it.
You can do it, Bart.
My guy takes 13 damage. Bart takes 3.
Your guy got a nat 20, so I mean, there's a difference there, logistically wise.
I'm talking about Hugh.
Oh, poor Hugh.
He did not get a nat 20. He
You
just
stood
got
no
it
chance.
all.
You're gonna get an attack opportunity, Kong Dong, because this one's gonna go for Naomi. Or Madam Silver.
Does a 15 hit?
It does.
9 damage to that one that's passing me.
Did you do it with the silver blade?
Yep.
Okay,
Silver
awesome.
Bullet. So now I'm down to 4.
It's going to pounce her like in a grapple. And misses.
Jesus.
Kung Bong's like, if anybody's gonna pounce her.
What Naomi's gonna do on her turn is, what weapons does she have? She's a bard. She's not built for this.
She has her mouth as a weapon.
That whoa. Adon said she has her mouth as a weapon.
She's a bard. Is what she does.
Mm-hmm.
She's going.
Really want to die.
She's
today.
going to cast suggestion. She's gonna cast suggestion on him. And just go sit. You really want to sit like a good dog.
Case in point, there we go.
And what do I have to roll to make sure? Yeah, so he's gonna roll his wisdom save. The dog sits.
Ha!
And now it's calming down. It's your turn.
So, is this one still right in front of me, or did it try to pounce already?
It tried to pounce at midst, so it's still in front of you.
I'm gonna take another shot at it. Dirty 20.
It hits.
Hey.
7. 7 more damage on that.
Okay,
one.
so 9, 7. Okay. What does Bart do? Because I'm gonna bring this wolf to Bart because this was.
This one that he hit before, he's gonna swing on it again. Uh, 19 plus 7, does that hit?
Jesus Christ.
It hits.
Ridiculous.
It hits. So I'm not worried about him having not that great of an AC.
8 plus 5 is what?
13.
13.
Yeah.
13 damage.
You know, Bart could get a 3 and still hit them bitches.
Oh god, he's
I think it's 11 to hit, not 10.
Okay.
he's done almost half damage in 2 hits. Holy fuck. Okay.
It's just because he's a big boy, just he's get a little bit of advantage. Nothing.
He got that dumb strength. Leave him alone.
Andreas, it's oh yeah, what do you do? Gong.
As a bonus action, he's gonna rage.
Yes! Oh, roll the table.
Oh shit.
He's a wild mage bard. A
Oh.
wild mage barbarian.
That could be good or bad.
Just got a 6. Until your rage ends, you are surrounded by multicolored
Protective light.
You gain a +1 AC, and while you're within 10 feet of you, your allies gain the same bonuses.
This fucking barbarian. Like, what is this?
Shit,
I'm
Dom
not
might get
within
traded.
that range, so
Yeah.
I'm okay.
So basically, as Bart ignites into his rage, it's like you can see his angelic glow. He could have wings, you're not sure, but if he did, there's lights everywhere, and it's just fantastic. He is an angel in his orcish demeanor.
He's an orcish angel. That poor little angel.
I just want to know if the orc was the mother and not the father.
Definitely the mother.
Yeah.
Definitely the mother.
Angel had to work for that.
Okay. Now, Andreas, it's your turn, and since Hubert is back on the board, you can control him.
Okay,
Can
so
we make these rounds a little quicker?
yeah, no, mine's gonna be faster. So I'm gonna take my character and use a throw to toss the wolf into the fire.
Stop burning the fucking bell.
We didn't make these deals. You did.
I don't even know. I don't even know about the deal. So
If it's running to Lake Eyes, we can also pause and continue combat, and I can save the stats.
well, first, what do I need to do to successfully throw it into the fire?
You just toss them. Use strength.
All right.
I'll let you know whether you do it or not.
I get advantage for a strength check.
Thank God. Last one sucked.
Yes, it did. Plus a D4. That's a 12.
No.
Son of a bitch! No, that's not 12. That's a 16 because my strength check was actually a 12. I'm sorry. I did that wrong. So it's 16.
You toss them into the fire.
Oh, yes. Okay, so I toss them into the fire.
Roll
And-
3d6s.
3d6s? All right. 1, 2, 3. That is a total of 11. And then what I'm also going to do is while it's burning in the fire and I toss it that far, I take it I'm no longer engaged.
You're no longer engaged.
I'm going to rush over here real quick and grab my silver blade. Silver warhammer. And then Hugh over here, he has no line of sight on these wolves over here, correct?
No, because they're off the board. He knew what direction they were going in and cast it before they could leave.
Okay. So
His line is only on the one that's on fire.
only on the one that's on fire. So I'm going to have him say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can we put him right here?
Yeah.
All right, and that'll be my turn.
Well, you can use a rain spell on him or anything. You also have another scroll. Like, do you do anything else?
Well, right now. Oh wait. The other scroll. No, I'm not gonna do anything else because the other scrolls only get. I want to save that because we're still got to go to the cave. So that's my turn.
Okay. It is now Davin, your turn. With your bonfire in the woods.
And now there's more fire, so how does that spread?
Roll roll a d12 3 times.
1, 2, 3. That was a 3, a 4, and a 7. So 14 total.
Where do you you know what? I'm just gonna for shits and giggles. Let me expand it. Let me fucking
She's gonna be like,
expand.
I think you should have to draw more
everything
squares
is on fire.
again.
Jesus.
Fuck yeah.
It didn't matter that they found you. The fucking forest, the path to the caves, everything is on fire.
How
And I
many
want you to
d6
roll-
is this time?
14.
14 times 3?
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't do that math. Hold on.
Just roll the
12 or 40, 42 dice.
Oh my god.
Hell yeah. I feel like a fucking rogue with all these. I've never rolled so many dice in my life.
Oh my god.
We don't even know that many dice.
My Beyond is gonna crash at some point.
If you got all ones, it'd still be like
154 damage.
Jesus.
They're dead.
They're dead. Now there's a bigger problem that I didn't anticipate. The fucking
Forest fire spreading wildly.
It's okay. I have solutions.
Oh, I don't know if this one's dead. I'm just assuming that was total for all of it. All of them are dead. They're engulfed in the flames. You and your
Sweet.
ranger look at each other. And Chris
That
goes,
was
"It's
a lot easier
easier
than I thought. We high five.
You've bonded. You've made a new best friend."
Hell yeah. I don't think we really have much. Can I try and I don't fucking know. What do I have in my bag that'll help out with this shit?
You know what we'll do? Because this is a good way to end it. We're gonna end with the high five and friendship.
Yeah!
The
high five
whole
for
forest
freeze frame.
is in flames.
That's fair.
Cool. That works for me.
And then we'll continue next session in combat with the wolves attacking Kongdon and Bart.
Oh, real quick. Did my wolf die when I tossed him into fire?
No, he's still alive.
Son of a bitch.
You've been the least effective.
I've been surviving. Okay, so everybody, we're gonna pause it right here. Like our DM Shannon has said, come back next week.
Yeah, should be good next week.
Yeah, I'm good next week.
Okay, next week, and we'll finish out this battle, see what's going on. It may get worse. We don't know. Hopefully the village doesn't burn down, and Hugh survives, because we know baby Hugh is a poor baby child. And we'll see you next time, everyone.
Deuces, rakes, and geeks.
Good, I hear you,
All right.
but okay.
Good job, guys. I didn't anticipate the forest going on fire.
I didn't anticipate that either, but that's how it went when you threw like 12 wolves out the cave at one time.